Hey guys, this is Broomier. As promised, here's part 2 for the jumps and tricks for the new map Overgrowth on the Cartographer's Gift. Enjoy. Before the jumps and tricks part of this video, here's some proof that I got a hold of 343 Industry, showing them the different jumps and the auto maps from part 1. A lot of these jumps will be patched up in a future update. I showed him how to do all of them, and he said that he will be talking to his team and seeing which ones will be patched up and which ones won't. I don't know which ones will and which ones won't. I'm just guessing that the higher jumps will be taken out and the outer maps will definitely be patched up. I'll be getting a hold of 343 again soon to show them more that I found, because they've only seen some of the stuff I found, and I'm pretty sure this stuff can all help them a lot and they need to patch some of these up. Here's a glitch I found in the plaza location on Overgrowth. If you jump and then ground pound into this location, your guy will get stuck, and the only way to get out is by ending the game or getting killed. First off, here's a couple more jumps in the plaza location from the pillars. From the first pillar, you sprint, jump, and crouch and hover to get into this location over by the hotel sign. The second one is from the second pillar. Remember, you can only jump up the left side. All you do is jump and crouch onto the sign, and you can crouch along it. And it's another location that's high up. Now moving on to the gallery, here's another jump that I found. You jump onto this light, you jump onto the sign, and then you have to jump again right when you hit it in order to get to where I'm going. It's another good location. You can see all around. And then here's a quick drop that I found that you guys can use. All you do is thruster and inside simultaneously at one of the drops. And then also here in the bog, you can run along this sign and then jump and clamber onto this limb. Also, you can use the ground pound and then thruster to get from window to window in the mid, like I am right here. There's also an area here on the ground under the ledge where you can crouch, but if you go too far, your guy will bounce back like it just now did. Also, there's a little hiding area where you can jump and crouch. I thrustered, but you don't have to hide behind this bush. I don't know if you can be seen. Now on to the overpass jump again. I showed you this jump in part 1, but there's more to it that I found. You sprint, jump, and crouch right here from the edge. When you start dropping, that's when you sprint, jump, and crouch. You don't want to hit your head on the walls or you won't be able to make it up here. Also, you can crouch and then jump into this box right here. It's a hiding area above the overpass or over by Blue Bend. Also, most of these jumps will require another person to jump onto to do the rest of these. This one is on the overpass. You jump onto the person and then jump and crouch. And you can stand in the middle where I am. It's a good area to see the mid. Also in the market, if you get a person to stand where I am right now, you can jump onto the person and then jump and crouch into that location right there. It took me 2 tries to do it, so right here, and then you'll be hidden. And also, here's another hiding spot over in the market by this tree. You get them to stand where he is, you jump on his head, and then you jump and crouch, and you can go on top of this pipe into the bush. Moving on to transfers, you can jump on the person's head right here, jump and crouch into this location. And then if you want to, you can jump, crouch, and thruster up here onto these ledges. I don't have all the ledges you can jump to in this video, but you can jump to one more ledge from this location that's to my right over in the mid area. Behind the camo there's pipes that you can hide in. You jump onto someone's head and then jump onto this box right here, and it's a hiding spot. Over in the camo you can jump on the person's head again, jump onto the sign, walk along it while staying crouched. As soon as you uncrouch you jump, and you can be right here. And you can see all over the tram and the junction. Another jump on camo. If you get a person to stand to the right, you can jump, and then if he jumps, you can jump a second time and get to this location. It's another good spot above camo. You can see all over. Moving on to the junction behind this pipe right here, you can jump and crouch into this little corner. It's another good spot, or can be good. Moving on to the knoll, you can jump from where I'm shooting to where I'm shooting at by sprinting, jumping, and clambering. It's another easy way to get to mid. You can also get higher up in this tree and get to other locations. You get on top of this pipe like I did in part 1, but all you do is jump right here, and then you jump in the direction I'm about to go into, and then ground pound to get to another part of the tree. And you can also jump higher to get up here into this part. Also in the truck, there's a few other jumps that I found. If you sprint, jump, and hover and crouch, you can land right here, and it's another good area in the truck location. You can also jump up one more and walk along this ledge. And then right here you want to jump and then thruster to get to here so that you don't fall. You can also walk along this ledge right here, if you're careful. And then you can go into here, and then you can get inside the wall. I wouldn't do this online. I'd only do it in custom games. This part, it's not a good thing to do. You can get yourself banned or in a lot of trouble. Also, you can go back here and use the railgun or do anything and shoot through here. But you can also die in here. There's a few death barriers that are at random, so be careful. You can also shoot down below if you're out far enough. And I'm going to notify 343 on this part so that they can patch this up if they haven't found it. Here's another railgun catch. You're over here by the overpass. You throw a grenade at the car so that it lands behind it, and then you can get right here and catch the railgun. Thanks for watching the video. It's now over. There's no part 3. I've shown you everything that I know on Overgrowth. They all come in handy. Some of it will be patched up. The out of the maps will be patched up. Here's another out of map. I wouldn't do this online. I would only do it in custom games, alone or with friends, not competitively. You can get yourself banned or in a lot of trouble. Again, I'll be showing 343 these again. I think they already know about this one, since it was so easy to get to. Also, if you jump from where I am, you can also jump into this corner right here that I'm about to go into. You can stand right here and throw grenades down or shoot. And then you can jump back up. But you can also fall back down into the map through that hole that I was standing over. Also, you can jump to here. You can't really go anywhere from here. I'm just walking over here so that I don't die, because you can fall off the map in most of the areas. I'm going back to show you more of what you can do in this direction. You can do more if you have 2 people back here with you, but the other person will be left behind. You just need 2 people to jump to higher positions. I'm right next to the tram. As you can see, it's right behind me. This is a dead end once you get to here. Now I'm heading back. There's another good area up here that you can use in the custom game that will help. Again, don't do any of this online, you'll get in a lot of trouble or banned. And it's not worth doing. I'll be showing 343 what they can do by going into this area. You can go into this garage location. Also, there's a China building right here if you look up, but if you look down it disappears. I call it a China building. You can shoot through this gate right here. Like I'm about to show you. And it's like guarding the camo. Also, if you go behind the garage door that's behind me, that's not solid, they won't be able to see you on the other side of it. I wouldn't use this online because it's cheating. But you can shoot through it since they can shoot through it too, but they won't be able to see you. Once you're behind the garage. Also, you can go further like I am right now. At the end of this, I'm going to end up dying, but all you can do is walk around the corner from where I landed when I died, and the video will end. I hope you enjoyed part 1 and 2 of these videos for this map, Overgrowth, and more videos will be up shortly on more jumps and tricks, and also on montages. Have a good day, and more will be up shortly.